All right, welcome back, traders. So today we're gonna talk about how we took a trade on GBPJPY. GBPJPY has been a good trend, a good pair so far, easy to trade, and I'm just gonna explain why I took some trades and how it went. All right. So based on the 4 hour time frame, we can see GJJPY being on the downtrend lately, but had hit on the demand zone around this area. And when you go back to this area, you can see price rejecting from this area right here. With that said, we looked at how price reacted, but we did not, I mean, we you can jump in if you want to, but we did not have that enough confirmation to jump in. So what we did was wait for price to take out this liquidity zone, and then when price took out that liquidity zone, we looked at how price reacted on this level, this supply level around this area. So when price hit the supply zone, I literally called it out on my timeline how price was finna go on the short term sales, which was right here. Price sold as was said. I am gonna go over how you could have took this trade and what not to do. So basically, when price hit on that zone, what you could have done is I'm gonna hit the replay right here to play time. So what you could have done is go to the little time frame and then mark out this exact zone right here. So this zone is gonna be where we are gonna tap in for a sell trade. So basically, price broke this. There was a break of structure right here, and then let's see. So this is where our entry price is gonna be at. So let's see if price actually taps on that entry price zone. All right, so let's go. Let's see. All right, there's another break of structure around this level. Another break of structure on this level right here. All right, price seems valid. Boom, boom. As you can see, price came back to the exact zone right there, and then had a selling momentum. That was what we was looking for. Boom. So with that said, that was how we took the trade on GBPJPY. I think that was like a Monday or something like that. But yeah, we took price around that zone and then waited for price to come beneath around this area. But we lucky took a loss right around this level. I was hoping that price could reverse around this zone, but it wasn't like a potential damage to my account. So we waited for price to react on that level, and then when it broke, we went to the 4 hour time frame and saw another demand zone around this area. So this area right here was the last zone we were gonna tap in, and then price came to that exact zone, and then boom, it tapped in. But when you go on the 30-minute time frame, you can see another break of structure around this area right here. Another break of structure and a demand zone around this level right here. So with this, we kind of like took our profit when price came back to this level, and then within a certain time zone, which was the New York time zone, we waited for the third touch of this level. So when we saw that third touch, we kind of waited a little bit to go to the 60-minute time frame. You can see another demand zone and a break of structure when you go to the 1 minute time frame, and we're gonna check that real quick. So when you go back to the 1 minute time frame, you can see a consolidation right here. and that is where we are going to tap in for our next trade right here. So basically, what we did was wait for price to come back to this exact zone and put our entry zone around here, reached about 15 pips, targeting this level right here. So that is the level that we're targeting for London session, which is tonight. Hopefully, y'all find another second entry, or I will post another second entry if I see one. But right now, we have a perfect entry around that zone right here. You have a perfect entry on that zone. Looking forward for market to come back to this area, either this area or this area, targeting 123 pips or 84 pips. If price doesn't and price reverse at some point, if price doesn't and reverse at this, if price reverse at this zone, it is not gonna be a problem. We're just gonna take our profit and then look for another trade. So this zone is kind of like a zone where I'm gonna look at to see how price reacted. But if it doesn't, we are gonna look for it to go to the upside. Hopefully, we might be targeting this level next. So might be holding my. I put a lot of positions in, so I might be holding it for a while. Okay, next we're gonna go to GBP USD. There's not enough setups on GBP USD, but when I saw this reaction right here, I knew the price was going to have a low bullish momentum when price hit this exact zone. So the reason why GBPJPY had a sell momentum is because price had a what? Equal lows. So with equal lows, people think equal lows is a zone or a formation where price kind of like go up, have a bullish momentum after, but no. There's a lot of liquidity around this area. As to that fact, price is gonna come back down and then grab all the liquidity, form a type of breakup structure, and then have a what? A buying momentum, which is what you're gonna look for. But now I haven't seen potential set up on GBP USD. So what I'm gonna do is probably wait for price to clear out this liquidity trap line, and then when price retrace back to another order block, maybe around this area or maybe around this area, I might look for another buy trade to go in. And then I'm gonna talk about gold. So with gold, I had another post saying gold was gonna tap in that exact zone and then have what? A bullish momentum. And gold pretty much had one, but it's not yet to the exact zone that I'm looking for. But still, price might go up to this side to meet this imbalance real quick. And that's gonna work. That is what we kind of gonna look for around this area. We're looking for price to come back to either this area to have, let's say, some momentum or either continue to the upside. When you look at DXY pretty much look like it's about to sell. I think it's been bullish. DSY is still bullish on the daily time frame before our time frame, but we might be having a short term sell to either this level right here or either to this resistant support zone. So that is what I was going to go over today, and that's what we got. So hopefully we will see price going to the upside more on this pair, and that's it. All right. If I see any other setup, I will actually post it on my timeline. So hopefully y'all follow my page and look for another post. Goodbye.